Brexit warning as undervalued euro tip to undermine UK trade. Brexit trade is undermined by an undervalued euro and a new approach is needed to restore UK competitiveness, an economist has warned. In November 2019, the Ministry of Defence awarded a £2.3 billion contract to the German consortium Artec to produce around 520 Boxer armoured vehicles to be delivered in 2023. A year later, Artec signed two separate subcontracts with German-controlled companies RBS and WFEL for the local production and assembly of these vehicles. In a recent report, Dr. David Blake, a professor of pension economics and director of the Pensions Institute at Cass Business School, London, argued it is not surprising Germany was awarded the contract. He explained, it is not just because of its superior engineering skills or more efficient manufacturing processes. A key reason is the value of the euro. The euro is a structurally undervalued currency. According to Dr. Blake, there are several reasons for this. Firstly, the economist noted, the euro is an incomplete currency and unlike every other currency, there is no single sovereign standing behind it. This is very different from what happens in fully sovereign states, like the UK and US, where their central banks and treasury departments stand fully behind the bonds issued by their governments and can, if necessary, print enough money to pay off their national debts. Secondly, Dr. Blake added, it is an artificially constructed currency, as a consequence of the fixed rates used in 1999 to convert the domestic currencies of Eurozone members into euros. This affected not only the internal exchange rates between the EZ members, but also the international value of the euro. Dr. Blake added, the net result has been a downward bias in the international trading value of the euro, with the inefficient southern member states dragging down the value of the euro relative to what it would be if all member states were as efficient as Germany and the Netherlands. Only about a third of the value of the euro is represented by the old Deutschmark. This undervaluation has persisted since the euro was introduced. As a result, Dr. Blake insisted, the euro is undervalued against sterling on what economists call a purchasing power parity, PPP, basis.